a little bit of work to do, I decided to AFK, and that is now 107 construction. Take a little snip of that, and that will be the next picture to the video. A lot of good progress, 821 more frames left to go, and I think by the calculations, let's find out, it's roughly around 280K, 280K each, so 820 divided by 60, multiplied by 280K, give or take, it's 3.8 mil, so I should be left with right around 6 mil till 110 construction, so that's actually not too bad. I still have a lot of frames left for elder frames and mahogany frames, so I still got a lot of saved up XP there as well. Actually, the mahogany frames are quite a good number of experience. So that's it for now. So I'll just see you guys in the next clip. So as I'm completing these contracts, quick little, it's not much of a guide. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So when you complete the contract, as long as you have just the same materials, you go into this little bench right here for the blueprints, and you just make your simple selection. So obviously I only have the magic frames on my inventory, but it's actually, if you're ever curious on which one to do, this is not, as construction goes, the experience for each one of these is going to be the same uh, per frame use and in technicality per log use. So you're not going to get more experience in the long run by choosing the one that, requires less frames. You're always going to get the same amount of experience. I already done the calculations. So the best option for you to choose is obviously the highest one. So this one uses 60 frames, this is used 50, and then this one uses 42. And obviously, as you can see, we go up a little bit of experience. But if you do the simple mathematics on it, you'll find that the experience per plank is the same exact. And the only thing that changes is once you take the frame numbers and multiply that, that's really all you have to worry about. So just utilize the 60 frames or the highest frames for each one of your contracts or your blueprints, and then move back into it. Now, while I AFK, one of the benefits that when you select the optimal construction hotspot, is you get additional experience per percentage. So when you look at the bottom over here on the percentage, it says, so you get a modifier, it gives you an additional experience, 1% for every 5% perfect build. So right now, without any type of boosts outside of my construction outfit and the 2% from my Wise perk, I'm getting about 415 experience each, an additional 30 experience per inventory. So, and then once you, and then if you don't click on it, the time it takes. So now this is 247. So you got to use the optimal spot. But as the percentages drop on the side, which it'll go down 1% from 100% if you accidentally continue hitting, or if you hit construction hotspot and not the optimal hotspot, and it'll start dropping down 1% every single time you hit. So I think there's a task achievement to keep it above 90% or 80% or something like that. So I'm gonna go get ready to log real quick and then collect my daily 1,000 yak hide. About 21,000 yak hides in order to get to 110 from 105. Once I start summoning again, I'll show you guys, the method that I do. It's pretty simple. You basically sell your materials, your secondaries, in this case being the yak hides, for my example. Little police siren in the background. And with that, I do just need 21,000, so one more day and I should have enough. Now I'm still going to continue working on collecting daily yak hides, and with my Slayer and combat training, I should be able to, collect other secondaries like water talismans, and, maybe if I do my daily contracts, my Slayer contracts, maybe I can start hitting bosses like the Arch Glacier, and start collecting more water talismans even after the nerf. And that's basically it. Just more of this AFKing, and so I guess I'll come back next time if something impressive happens, or if I complete the magic frames, one or the other. And that's another level. So now I am on the final leg of my completion for all of the magic logs. Now it's nice and easy that this is all done, but I still have another 6.2 mil experience. So now I'm nearly done my magic logs. Now with the magic logs completed here in a very short moment, and boom, there you go, 51,000 experience. I now am left with a total of 6.137 mil experience to go and 2 levels. So let's just check the bank real quick, see how many mahogany logs I got left. And that is 577, which is actually not bad, seeing as I started with over 1,000 of the magic. So let's see what I can get from the mahogany logs, and hopefully I don't have to do any type of upgrade from tier 2 to tier 3 type of thing. So shortly I should be completed the last frame that I can put together, and this is actually going to be the biggest XP drop out of all of them because these are elder frames, and I should get it soon. Probably not enough to get to 109, but I'm very close. But moving forward, boom, 89k, that's pretty nice. So 53k till 109, that's nice and easy. So from here on out, I'm just going to put this equipment down, and I'm going to probably find a way to get to 109, and then from there I will most likely start my summoning ride. So I got 21,000 of these yak hides, and that should just be enough for 110. But that's all I'm going to be doing for this video, and appreciate for anybody who's watching. Thank you. Psych.